Alright guys, so welcome back to today's video. I am trying to get rid of some fruit flies. They've been plaguing my home. See, there's some in this trap right here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to get rid of fruit flies, or at least capture as many as you possibly can. We're going to be using nail polish, apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar, and Dr. Pepper. So we're going to be using these 4 items. I'm going to see which one works the best. From a personal experience, I know these two right here, the apple cider and the balsamic, usually works the best, but my mom told me that this stuff might work and the Dr. Pepper could possibly work. So if you're going to be making a kit and you want to follow along, go for it. So what you need to do is just go buy a couple red Solo cups, put your liquid in, or if you have Tupperware that you don't mind throwing away, what I did is I went to the dollar store and I bought, 5 of these Tupperware, so I can throw them away right after instead of having to clean it every single time. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your container or your liquid choice, and you're just simply going to pour it into your cup, and that should be about fine. That's about 2 finger width from the bottom, or you can just fill it up to the line here. That would be fine. And if you want, with these containers, you can just lightly fill the bottom, like right about there. That gives you a little bit of perspective. That should be perfectly fine. And then just do that with the rest of them. So I hope this helps. I hope, well, you know what? I will give you an update. I will let you know which one works the best. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to be dealing with some fruit flies today, and I'm going to show you kind of the best tactics to use to combat these bugs. So as you see in front of me, I have 4 different liquids. So I've got Dr. Pepper, balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and nail polish. And then in front of that, you see I have 4 Solo cups. And then in front of that, I actually have reusable containers. And right here, this is a store-bought trap, and I'm going to be testing that out also. If you've never made a trap and you're trying to deal with these bugs, all you have to do, well, you can actually see them fly around right now. So all you have to do is pour each liquid into each container, or the container of your choice. And you can see right about here, it's about a fingertips in depth. So fill it up to your liking for each, and then what we'll do after that is we'll put the saran wrap on top. So once you have your liquid poured into your container, what you're going to want to do is take the saran wrap, make it nice and tight on the top, just like that. Flatten it around, and I highly suggest cutting off the edges. So just grab a pair of scissors, flatten it out, and just cut. Just like that. Next, you're going to want to grab your duct tape or any kind of tape. You can even grab an elastic band and put it over the top if you don't have tape. And you're going to want to tape the saran wrap down. This is optional. This is dollar store saran wrap, so it's Glade, but it's not good. So this step is optional. You don't have to do it. Okay, so now that you got your saran wrap on, you're going to want to grab a fork, or you can even grab a toothpick to poke holes on the top of the container. So you're going to want to poke holes on the top just like that. Maybe be a little bit more gentle than I did, because I made the holes a little too big, and you don't want to make the holes too big because then the bugs will be able to come back out. But pretty much that's it. That's all you need to do. And I'm going to test these out. I'll let you know probably either in the comments, or I'll make an update of this video on this video. Stay tuned, stay to the end. I'll show you which one actually works the best. Right here you can see that I'm making the rest of the fly traps, so if you want to watch this brief little time lapse, go for it. It will be about a minute. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Alright, so I was just about to put the traps out. I've got a couple of them put away, but I was grabbing the one with the nail polish in, and I did not know this, but apparently nail polish, it will eat through plastic and it will make a little bit of a mess. So don't try the crap, I can't even talk. Don't even bother trying the nail polish. I'm probably going to end up just throwing this away. Well, actually, screw it. I'm going to leave it on the counter, but I'm going to put something underneath it just in case. So, yeah, don't use the nail polish because it's going to make a mess. Hey guys, this is day number 2 with the bug traps. So, as you can see, I have a couple of them right here. This is the apple cider vinegar, and you can tell that there's quite a few bugs in there. These 2 store-bought traps actually have apple cider vinegar in them also, and I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but there are some traps in it. I mean, there are some bugs in it, and then there's also some bugs on the top. That's pretty normal, and you can actually see here bugs. And I can't remember what this is. I believe this is also apple cider vinegar, but there's bugs all over it and inside. So, you know, as you can probably get the gist, apple cider vinegar works really well. Okay, so over here we have, this is the balsamic vinegar, and it worked extremely well, better than I anticipated. This is the other balsamic in the smaller dish. That also worked extremely well. You can see the bugs flying around in there. The soda did not do well. I actually ended up throwing out the other soda because the bugs were crawling in and out of the holes. Not many of them, but just enough for the trap to not work. And with the last trap, there's absolutely nothing in it. So long story short, you could probably just use balsamic vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Don't use regular vinegar. I've used that in the past, and it never really worked that well. But yeah, no, I hope this video helps you guys. Like I said, down in the description, there's going to be a list of materials that I used. You can buy everything at the store if you don't already have most of these items, but these are typical items that you would have in your house anyways. Thank you for watching. If you could, consider subscribing, liking the video, all that stuff. Thank you guys. Bye.